Okay, Torah concept in the New Testament, let us not walk in envying. Okay, so there are strong Torah foundations that parallel the New Testament exhortation. Let us not walk in envying, like Paul says in Galatians 5, verse 26. The 5 books of Moshe, the Torah, consistently portray envy as a destructive force that undermines the covenantal relationship, disrupts community, and leads to sin. So, the Torah parallels to this concept, not walking in envy. Cain and Abel is the first example, Genesis chapter 4. Sarah and Hagar is another example in Genesis chapter 16. Rachel and Leah is another example in Genesis chapter 30. Joseph and his brothers is another example in Genesis chapter 37. Korah's rebellion in Numbers chapter 16, and even the 10th Commandment in Exodus chapter 20 and Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 21. It says, "You shall not covet your neighbor's house, wife, or anything that belongs to your neighbor." Paraphrase there. And we note how the Torah repeatedly shows envy and that it is a catalyst for sin. We got Cain, we got Joseph's brothers, etc. Okay, so a disruptor of relationships is what envy is. And like Sarah and Hagar and Rachel and Leah. And this is a challenge to God's order, like envy is like in Korah's rebellion. Okay, so the antidote is contentment, gratitude, and love of neighbor. The Torah says in Leviticus 19, verse 18, "You shall love your neighbor as yourself." Okay, and Paul's exhortation in Galatians 5:26 is not a new ethic, but a continuation of the Torah's moral foundation, reframed in the Spirit-led community of Mashiach, in the Messiah. And so this is how Paul understood and taught Torah. The Torah has not passed away.